Got nothing about. On national speed limit as well, so we can get all the way up to 60. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. 60, that's 60. Holy shit!
Hello all, welcome back to Real Talk. So today's video is going to be of the brand new BMW 435 diesel xDrive. And I can tell you how mean does this car look. So unfortunately it's not my car, it's a friend of mine Carl's. He's into motorsport and he's a big fan of BMWs. I want to find out why he chose the 435 diesel, to why he chose the spec that he did, as well as the things that he likes and the things that he dislikes most about the car. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
So, first things first is, why did you choose the 435 out of any other BMW, out of a 335 or anything remotely similar? Right, so when I first saw this car on the road come up behind me, it really caught my eye, and I thought, what is that? It looks like an absolute weapon. So mate, when I'm on the motorway and I want to get to work and you've got your usual people that don't know how to use lanes, sitting in the fast lane at 50 mile an hour with nothing in front of them and nothing to the left, I want to make sure my car looks like a weapon coming up behind them. And I tell you what, with the M Performance styling, hopefully this is what that does. So I like the look of it. Now, I've had an M135 before. Absolutely love that car, but I just wanted to go for something a little bit bigger and something that was a little bit easier to take on my long motorway drives.
But a big elephant in the room is, why did you choose this
over an M4?
Over an M4?
Every time, Christian. Now, the way I see it, M4, awesome car, absolutely love it. Now, as soon as you put a spec on that, and you've actually added a few extras, the price of that begins to really climb. Now, how much quicker is an M4 over a 435D xDrive? The answer is not a lot. You're talking 0.2, 0.3 of a second to 60. And I just really didn't think that for a car that, with the M Performance styling, can look a lot like an M4, I really didn't think it was worth that extra money. You're talking an extra couple of hundred a month if you're paying monthly, and it's just not something
worth it, really.
I think is worth it. Now, another thing is, it's obviously a diesel. My fuel economy is unreal. So compared to the 1 Series, which I was putting fuel in probably 2 or 3 times a week, I reckon I save about £150 on fuel.
Just from the M135?
Just from switching over to the diesel. So now I've got the best of both worlds. I've got a quick car, it looks great I think with the M Performance styling pack, and for someone like me who does a lot of mileage, it's actually saving me a fair amount of money on fuel, which is quite surprising.
I don't deem it sensible really, or worth it, going for an M4 when you're going to be paying X amount more, when you could get into a car that is based on the same shape, because they're both 4 Series, has pretty much the same amount of power. If I'm correct, this actually has more torque, and you're getting in excess of 40 miles to the gallon if you're driving sensibly. That's combined anyway.
Yep.
So leading on from you talking about your M Performance styling stuff, what options, because obviously that is an option, what options would you recommend for people who are looking to get the car?
Right, so you saw my 1 Series, it had every bit of M Performance kit that you could possibly imagine on it, and I've gone for the same sort of approach with the 4 Series. So first of all, you've got the front splitter. Yes, it's a little bit expensive. Yes, it does scrape on some of the speed bumps that we have to put up with in the UK. But apart from that, it really does add a lot to the front end of the car in terms of styling. We've also got the black grills, again with the grey. I think makes the car look pretty good. Nice, we've got carbon spoiler on the rear diffuser in matte black, and we've got the M Performance stripes down the sill. I thought if I wasn't going to get an M4, we'll add everything on it to make it look as close to an M4 as possible. If you have a chat with your BMW dealer, they can normally do you a deal on the complete package if you want it all, so you don't have to pay for it separately. However, saying that, don't be afraid to buy these parts separately and try and fit them yourself, because they're all designed to bolt onto the car anyway. So a bit of basic mechanical knowledge, you'll be able to fit 90% of the accessories if you want to.
Save a lot of money as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So what options did you go for on this car?
Okay, so some of the key ones, I'm afraid I let loose a little bit with the boxes and kind of ticked a few things, but key ones that
Everyone does.
Yeah, a few things that I really think not stand out, but I don't know, make your daily drive a little bit easier or more exciting, more fun. So we've got the Sport Auto, so that automatically comes with that's a good one.
Yeah, that's good.
Comes with launch control. Launch control is amazing. That really does put you into the back of your seat, and it is a lot of fun when you get a boy racer pull alongside you at the traffic lights. What else we got? We got professional media.
Is that worth it? Do you
navigation,
think that's worth it?
100%. That's one of my top things that I'd put on a car, on a BMW. You know, when I'm speccing it out.
Yeah.
Professional media with the Harman Kardon speaker system, you can't go wrong. It's absolutely brilliant. I haven't heard sound quality like it in another vehicle. You know, I think it really is probably.
Well, brake check.
The brake, shall we? Something else, heated seats in the winter. Just
Perfect.
spend your money on it, and then you're comfortable. Electric memory seats. Nothing worse when someone gets in your car and moves your seat around and you have to start adjusting everything. So electric memory seats, really good, especially if you share your car with someone else.
Yeah.
Parking assist. So
That's apparently crazy. Is it good?
it parks itself, and I kid you not, it will get you into a space. Some of them you want to try getting out yourself. See the sides? I'll have that one. Watch the wheel.
That is incredible. And all you need to do, you have to press the brake or anything like that?
So I'm just pressing the brake on and off.
That is
Done.
quality.
We're in a space.
So those are the options that you decided to go for. Do you think they're worth it? Do you think that helps your daily drive, and would you recommend it to someone who's looking to get a 435?
Yeah, so the main ones, like I said, would be the Harman Kardon, professional media, and I think if you have to cover a lot of traffic, Sport Auto, just it honestly, it makes your life easier. You don't realise how annoying it is to sit in traffic until you jump back into a manual car.
It's all the clutch. But is it as fun as a manual to drive though?
Do you know what? I'd say it is.
Really?
I don't get much out of driving a manual anymore. I'm really not that bothered by it. I know everyone's like, oh, manual's a proper driver's car, blah blah blah. Do you know what? It doesn't bother me either way. I don't care. If it makes my life easier and it makes my daily commute easier,
Then why not?
why not?
Yeah, no. I have to admit, I do like a manual. They are fun to drive. Obviously, this gearbox apparently works wonders. It is just brilliant. So why not? And you've also, you can flick it over to a full manual as well, can't you?
Exactly. So I've got a paddle shifts here as well. So if I want to go into manual, I can either flick on the paddles, or if I put the little gear stick here into Sport Auto, it is put it up, push it down.
Yeah, that's done.
Yeah.
That quickly. So just to recap, so you would recommend the parking pack, parking assistance pack,
Yeah, for sure.
M carbon stuff outside to give that
M performance stuff all the way around, put as much of it as you can on your car.
Pro media,
Pro media,
Harman Kardon sound
Harman
system,
Kardon every day.
and the electric.
Electric memory seats.
Yeah.
Definitely.
If you could name 3 things that you like most about this car, what would they be?
Okay, so 3 things. I think it looks great. The 4 Series, they've done wonders with it. It really does look awesome from the outside. Fuel economy versus the amount of power that I've got out of it.
Can't really beat it.
You know, didn't expect that at all. And what else? Probably a bit of launch control.
Launch
I
control.
don't mind, yeah. Launch control is good fun.
I think maybe we should.
But yeah, we won't use it too often.
Let's do a little launch control.
Let's have a go. Turn the track control off. All the way down on the brake.
Yeah.
Accelerator on, see the flag, off we go.
Oh my god, I was not expecting that. 60, that's 60. Holy shit! You need to see my. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. Going on to what you dislike most about the car.
Right.
What would it be?
Okay, so we'll have to be honest here. xDrive.
Really?
Yeah, so for me, I'm still at that stage where I want to light up the rear wheels every now and then. So Obviously, you can't do that in an xDrive.
No,
you're gonna
you've tried, haven't
completely
you?
ruin the car. So there's no point. And the xDrive is actually makes this car more expensive. So you're paying more money, and your car ends up being a little less fun to drive. So I probably don't need that on a future model.
But again, it does offer that, you know you can go around the corner and you've got that confidence.
The car's like, it will stick around the corner. You know that you got the grip there every time. You can feel the car working underneath you. You know what? I'll do it myself, thanks. I'll decide when to put my foot down and when not to. And if it's all going from the rear wheels, you know exactly what to expect.
Exactly. That nice oversteer that everybody loves.
That's it. What
So
else
that
we got? Front splitter.
You regret that?
I don't regret it. I love it. The one thing I hate is that
Speed
it
bumps.
scrapes. It does scrape every now and then, and for a part that retails at £1,800 or something stupid, it's quite easily damaged. You need to be quite careful of that if you got a load of speed bumps in your area. Apart from that,
That's it.
I think the 4 Series is an awesome bit of kit.
Yeah.
And there's not much I can say that I dislike about it, if I'm honest with you.
Well, that sums it up. So you would recommend, if you've got the money and you're on the market for something that has power, economy, and has that kind of suave look, 435.
Yeah, all day.
Brilliant.
And the diesel as well. There's nothing wrong with driving the diesel, and you've heard it today.
Yeah.
It does pack out quite a good sound for a diesel car. So yeah, definitely it's a good all-rounder.
So guys, thank you for watching the video. What an amazing car this is. Absolutely rapid for a diesel as well. You couldn't really get any better. Power, the efficiency, that low down grunt, unbelievable. But a little birdie tells me that Carl is going to have a new car for us to look at very, very soon. And let me know in the comments if you'd like me to put the 435 against the M140. I think that would be a really, really good video. I don't know which would win. I've not seen one on YouTube, but let me know if you'd like to see that. Other than that, don't forget to drop a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.